I guess quick and fast and stream kind of thingy video session about the classes. There's no video yet, so I'm just gonna make one so you guys can see what all the classes do. I'm gonna not use too many informations because I just tried this and it took like 30 minutes for half of the classes. That's too long. Just gonna make it short and yeah, show you everything there is to show. So we have like this is the Vindicator Warrior. Stone Skin. Stone Skin has just a lot of defense for us. Movement speed. It's gonna be much easier to go for damage now. Like you don't have to get a lot of defense because your ability gives you defense. You can just go for damage. Okay, then you have AoE, Smite. Boom, you kick on the ground, deal a lot of damage in AoE. Max targets is endless, so you can hit everything. Next thing, Breaker. Breaker is going boom in a line. Looks pretty good. And Breaker is simply a nice second AoE to this one, but the hitbox is not as good right now. Then you have, what is it called? Smite? No, Soul Slash. Okay. Soul Slash. Soul Slash, boom. You deal some damage in a small AoE, in a cone, basically, I think. The effect sometimes goes behind you, so it looks kind of weird, but it's an okay skill. Then you have Raging Flame, that's a ranged skill. Hits some targets in AoE. And at some point it's probably gonna stun. So yeah, just be aware of that. And then you have another one that's Inner Strength. It's basically the same as Smite, but Inner Strength is just like him hitting the ground instead of kicking it. And I think it deals less damage, but it has a really high cooldown right now. 50 seconds. Probably gonna get fixed in the future. Okay, so the other warrior. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. 2 minutes. Alright. 2 minutes for one is okay. Sword Prowess. This is the ability you see here, like the sword just lighting up. Gives you a lot of damage. Like 1/4 of my current damage at least. That's it, straight up, only damage buff. Fury is movement speed. The red stuff here. Movement speed and attack speed. For the Metin 2 players, it does not increase the damage you take, like in Metin 2, so yeah, it's just positives. Then you have Cosmic Slash, that's your AoE. Just gonna pull this. Boom. Deals a lot of damage, definitely one of the best PvE skills. Then you have Charge, which is a gap closer, you can just get closer to your enemy, hit it once. Does not stun right now, might soon or later, I don't know. This is Cross Slash. Cross Slash is like an AoE cone only in front of you. Very low range, but the animation looks nice. The damage is also not too high, but you can use it quite often. As you can see, almost ready again. And then you have Earth Split, which is very strong AoE. Sadly, the hitbox is not too good right now, like you don't hit too much. It's like this small right now, like it's actually really small. But the damage is very high. Sadly, the cooldown is 1 minute right now, gonna be reduced. So yeah. Both warriors, straight forward. Okay. Let me see. Let's do assassins now. Gonna do assassins next. Alrighty. Next up, range assassin. Yeah. So buffs: Windwalk, movement speed, and evasion. Quite a lot of evasion. And poison gas, which is poison gas AoE around yourself. So yeah, that's gonna be a nice PvE stuff maybe. Then you have focus arrow, which is just that was fire arrow. My bad. The focus arrow, just shooting multiple times. Give me a second. Shooting multiple times on the same target and not dying. Not dying. I'm bad. Then we have the poison arrow and the rain of arrows left. Poison arrows, as it says, is just like it's like fire arrow just with poison, right? It's gonna be quite easy to understand. And the rain of arrows is not as much as a rain, but like I don't know how you want to call it, like a spray of arrows. So poison arrow, you shoot, poisons, knocks back a little. And the rain of arrows is just like multiple targets here. Give me a second, I'm gonna pull more. So I can die. And then the rain of arrows. Boom. Only hit one target, that's kinda weird because it should hit more. Should hit like multiple targets. Yeah, shoot arrows at multiple targets. These, like, the explanation is pretty close. You hit, like, I think a max of 3 right now, which is kinda weird. Maybe it increases by the level. We'll have to test more. But yeah. For leveling, it's probably gonna be poison gas. Alright. So the next is the melee assassin. Here we go. Melee assassin. I'm at low level mobs right now, so it's not gonna be possible to see the poison, but it doesn't matter, I guess. It's a green effect, right? Like it's poison. It's green. So yeah, you have quick attack, which locks you in place on the target. He's gonna die after one hit, but it's see, it locks you in place. Like you can't move while during the animation. Then you have backstep, which puts you behind the target. Kinda laggy animation there, but probably because of the location. Then you have Shadow Strike, which deals more damage when you're in stealth, which is invisibility, yeah. Also, you have Blink Strike, which closes the gap, like you get teleported towards the target somehow, and then have a chance to poison it. Also, this big one, the Quick Attack, this one here, also has poison chance. And the last one would be boop, Poison Daggers, which is raining down poison, like daggers that poison the enemy with a chance, dealing some damage. So yeah, that's the assassins. Whew. Demons next. Where's the demon? The magic demon first. Okay, the magic demon is supposedly the PvP class, so yeah, it has a lot of damage abilities, like 4 of them and 2 defensive. Or like 1 defensive. Okay, so this is defensive, the blue thing you saw. Boom, this blue energy field. It drains mana and protects you from some damage for draining even more mana. This one, Fire Spirits, increases your damage with the other abilities, with the other magic abilities. And it randomly hits targets. It's not working right now properly. See, it should hit him. It doesn't though. And then we have the other abilities that are Orb of Darkness, long cooldown, very long range, high damage. Demonic Strike, which is the opposite. Very, like, lower damage, very short cooldown though. You can spam it a lot, like I can use it again. See, like it's very low cooldown. And then you have Dark Flame, which is kind of a mixture between those two. It deals less damage, but it slows, or it can slow, it has a chance. It's level 1, so the chance is not too high. And the last ability would be your AoE, PvE, whatever ability. It's Despair. Boom. A lot of damage, AoE, big boom. Pretty nice. And yeah, he's more difficult to level than the other ones, than the other demon especially. But yeah, he has a nice PvE ability. You can make use of it. Like, you just have to make use of your abilities properly, and the bonuses and equipment and whatever. So yeah, that's him. Next dude is gonna be the physical demon. Far lower, and I cannot show too much. Wait, give me a second. Over here. Because he's gonna die otherwise. Please have mana. He has mana, nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna turn off the skills first. Okay, so this is Blade of Darkness. Blade of Darkness makes your sword be a bit darker, as you can see. It increases your damage, and it gives you lifesteal, life leech. So every time you hit something, you're gonna get some HP back. It's not as strong as sword prowess from the fighter warrior, but it's pretty good. Then you have Demonic Chains has a cooldown, so I turned it off. Oh no, I just turned it on. It gives you defense, and that's it. Defense and damage reflect. So if someone hits you, they take damage, and if you use it, you have more defense as well. So next one is gonna be the last buff. It's Shadow Aura. Shadow Aura gives you evasion. That's it. It's some black stuff on the ground. See, a little bit. And that's it. It's yeah, it just gives you evasion. Might be nice in the when it's skilled higher. Now the abilities, your Big Boom, Shadow Blast, very nice skill, very nice ability, looks good, and it's very strong. So next one is Demon Smash. Wait, give me a second. Demon Smash. Boom. Demon coming out of the fucking ground and just smashing someone. Less targets than Shadow Blast. Shadow Blast has unlimited targets. This one has 8 targets. No, 5. 5 targets. But yeah, you can use the abilities quite frequently, as you can see. Very low cooldowns. Pretty nice. And you have Strike of Darkness, which deals some damage, but it removes the buffs. That's the important one. Like, it actually removes the buffs someone has on him. So yeah, definitely a nice character, nice class. Good all-rounder, for example. Like, it's you can do anything. You're not perfect at something, especially except maybe leveling, because it's really good in leveling. But the rest might be good to very good. We'll see. Okay, so I got the demons. Now the wizards are left. Not gonna take the buffs because they only have 1 or 2 abilities. Give me a second. Yeah, I gotta choose those. Okay, so don't worry about the names. I tested stuff, so only need level 10 characters. Okay, so yeah, that's the conjuration one. It's definitely like a very strong buffing class. So this one is the first one that I used. It's called Purify, the ability. It gives you a shield around yourself, reduces physical damage taken, and you can buff it on other players too. Right now it's 2.5%. On Master 1 with Max Int, it's like 25%-ish. Damage reduction, physical damage reduction only though. It says damage resistance, but I'm pretty sure it's only physical damage reduction, not the rest. Okay, so next up is Strike Up. Strike Up is giving you critical chance. 7.5 on the first level already, so it's gonna be quite strong. If you have it on Masters and I think Max Int just by the skill tree here, it's gonna be like above 30% crit. So that's insane. Next ability is Burning Shield, which is just giving you reflection, but pretty high reflection, like 5.3. If you remember the physical demon that I showed you, had like 2 point something or something. I don't know. Magic attack. Magic attack is simply like, I don't know, a magic attack. Boom, some laser. Not too much, not too crazy. Low cooldown though. Next thing is Fire Dragon. You couldn't see that one. I'm gonna show it again. Fire Dragon is like nice range ability, flies after the target forever. Boom. It's just a fucking dragon coming out of the sky and just killing you. And the last one is Despair. It's the wrong ability name though. It's gonna be changed soon. Ish. Maybe I changed it. And Despair is basically just a meteor coming down. And it should be fixed now, like it was bugged. Let me see. Yeah, it's coming down on the enemy. Sadly, it dealt no damage because it wasn't close to me. Unlucky. It's gonna be changed soon though. It's gonna be fixed soon. If I'm standing here though, the meteor's gonna kill it. Let me see. Oh no, it ran away. Oh, it still did damage. Okay, nice. As you can see, high AoE, nice damage. It's insane. Gotta buff this guy. Mache gerade ein kleines Video für Anfänger. Okay. That was the conjuration one, so the critical one, the buff one. Now we're gonna go for was him? Okay. The elemental one, Elemental Mage, is pretty nice. Elemental Mage is basically the healing version of it. If you played Madden 2, it's basically the same kind of setup. Okay, so now you can see 3, yeah, okay, that's all abilities. Okay, so the healing one, it's called Shield right now, it's the wrong name. They switched it up. But that's just healing. The animation still looks kind of, I don't know, weird. But it heals you and it dispels the debuffs you have on yourself. And then there's buffs again. Power Up, which gives someone damage. It's magic and physical damage, but the magic damage is too low right now. Probably gonna be changed soon-ish. And wait, where's the other one? Oh, here. Alacrity. Alacrity gives you movement speed and cooldown reduction. You can see it, like, has now this blue flow. That's me. That's my stuff. Yeah, movement speed and cooldown reduction, and that's pretty nice. Then you also have the damage abilities, obviously. Fireball, it's just like shooting a fucking fireball, obviously. Then you have Ice Blast, which is an Ice Nova kind of AoE ability. I don't know why it didn't show damage. It should have dealt damage. Maybe bugged, I don't know. But it's usually it's working. And Chain Lightning, which is Chain Lightning. So yeah, it's quite a lot of damage. And it's a definitely fun character. I don't know, it doesn't seem too good right now in PvE or PvP, but I guess it's gonna be really strong in PvP. Like if I'm like, I would like to see a level 61 just to be sure, but it's probably gonna be strong on 60 because the abilities deal just so much damage and you can heal yourself. So that's great, like a pure int class. That's the mages. Wait, that's it. We're done. Right. Thank you guys for watching. If I missed something, then I don't care. And fuck you guys. And I hope you liked the video. And it's gonna help you decide on which class to play and which not. Yeah. So yeah, whatever. See you later. I'm having a nice weekend now. Might stream tomorrow, but you'll not see the video before then. So who gives a damn, right? Like, you don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Okay, so anyways. Next video is gonna be about like some kind of tips, tricks, mechanical things explained, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Might be a bit longer, might be a bit shorter. I don't care. Like, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Chill. Alright. See you guys.